Microsoft's Windows Phone launch event happened and it even included skyscrapers. We go hands-on the Samsung Focus S and tell you all about it. And Tango Video Chat goes live for everyone and we show you how it works. All this and more coming up right now. Hello everyone, I'm Jaime Rivera with PocketNow.com and welcome to Windows Phone View, the show we wrap up all this week's good and bad inside the world of Microsoft's Windows Phone platform. Let's start this week off with what's good. Well, as we mentioned last week, Microsoft had their Windows Phone launch event in New York City, and, well, it seems that we're throwing everything out, even the kitchen sink. These guys went to the point of building this Windows Phone skyscraper building for the event, and our own Adam Lane was there to cover it, with celebrities like Vin Rock from Naughty by Nature. The event was really good, and Adam even had a chance to play with some future Windows Phones in the pipeline, and even film some video for us, so make sure you hit the links in the description and up top and tell us what you think about the Windows Phone launch event in the comments down below. And well, since we started with our week's coverage, make sure you catch Adam Lane's recent unboxing and videos of the Samsung Focus S from AT&T. So far, the device does not disappoint. It brings the iconic design from the Samsung Galaxy S2 from Android to Windows Phone, and well, it brings really great specs to the table. The device performs really well, the design is really thin, and this is pretty much the best of the best for Windows Phone right now. So make sure you hit the links for the videos and hit the link in the description for the full list of specs and everything you can expect from the Samsung Focus S. And what about Nokia this week? Well, so far we have some leaked images of some sort of Tango Champagne or Champagne Tango phone, which seems to bring some mid-range specs to the Windows Phone arena. Nothing really big. Now, interesting enough, we have Nokia probably working on bringing their Lumia 800 with LTE for AT&T. Now, don't hold your breath with that one because so far we know that Windows Phone 7 doesn't support LTE, and we are expecting Apollo within the last quarter of next year to bring LTE support, so we don't really expect that to happen. But aside from that, it seems that the partnership does get better because somebody already figured out how to hack out the music application from Nokia and bring it to everybody else, so hit the link in the description for details on how to get it. And now let's talk about video chat. So far, all Mango phones bring a front-facing video camera, but no applications take any advantage of it whatsoever. But that ends right now because Tango has just brought their free video chat application for Windows Phone 7, and it actually works multi-platform with other platforms. Watch Adam Lane's recent video on how to get Tango on your device and how it works. And what makes it even better is the fact that you don't really need a front-facing camera to use Tango. You can actually use the back camera, though you'll have to use a mirror or something to actually be able to see the person that's on the other end. So watch Adam Lane's video, which is really good, with the link upstairs, and tell us what you think about Tango. It's completely free and it works with other platforms. And while speaking about great software making it to Windows Phone 7, Spotify has just made their official debut on the marketplace. The app is obviously free, though sadly you're going to have to pay $10 if you want to actually use it for streaming on your Windows Phone device within the Spotify account. You can actually log on with Facebook or with your Spotify account if you want. We don't recommend you linking that to Facebook, but aside from that, it seems to bring a special, different sort of arena for music, though. Again, if Microsoft didn't have the Zune Pass for Windows Phone, we could call Spotify compelling, but if you're going to pay the same money for one service or the other, we really don't see a point there. But again, you have the option. If you have a Spotify account, you can now use it on your Windows Phone device, and well, you can also use the Zune Pass if you don't like it. So far, Zune Pass is our favorite, but Spotify is making a really good job, and it actually works multi-platform if you're coming from Android or iOS and want to use this on Windows Phone 7. That does it for the good. Let's continue on with what's bad, and let's begin talking about phones. Now, it's kind of funny that we leave this for the bad section, but sadly it seems that manufacturers are not doing a good job in telling us when their phones are going to be out. I mean, our HTC Titan review is already live, and so far we still don't know when the Titan's going to be released, but we finally dug deep and found the dates. November 20th is going to be your date for you to find it on retailers, but that's pretty much it for the Titan. Aside from that, let's talk about the Nokia Lumia service. When are they going to come to the United States? So far, nobody has any dates, and well, it does seem that other people in Europe are actually having a hard time finding one unlocked because Nokia apparently doesn't want to sell them that way. Not really sure what to make of this or what to expect from Nokia in the future, but we are expecting these devices to make it here soon, at least on early 2012, if they're not already pushed out by the competition. It's a great device, but if you're not really doing a good job in pointing it to your masses, hey, iOS is really pushing this, so they really need to get their act together. That's it for today's show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Jaime Rivera. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. That's it for now.